think it's usually empowering because teachers point out where your strengths are and where you can improve, so it helps you altogether, either as a writer or just in whatever subject you're doing. And I know for English, sometimes I'm just having a really off day or I can't write about the subject. So having the teacher's feedback and having them give you ideas, usually you can change them and just put them into any other piece of writing you're doing. That helps a lot with other assignments as well. Yeah, usually teachers are pretty open. They'll give you a guideline, but then they're still, they're open to you, stretching it, pushing at the borders. I know for, my English, I'm in English honors, so our final project is you have to make up your own project and have it wow the teacher. No guidelines, no anything. Which in a way, that's really difficult because you have no idea if you're on the right path the teacher wants. If you're creative, some teachers are really creative and they accept anything, and some will be like, okay, no, that's too creative, that's too weird, or they won't think it's creative enough, so they'll give you a bad mark for it, so then you can get worse grades, or if the teacher favors someone and they can show that just because they're better at drawing, and you have to draw on something, then they could get a better grade, and it kind of can fix the class that way. Usually I like it when the teacher gives a lot of feedback and points out where I've written really strong, where I should keep writing like that, or just even where I've been weak and I could improve a lot. So it's not like they're saying, no, you did this wrong, never do it again. They're saying, okay, this isn't your strongest point, you can work on this, which is nice to know that. Positive. I just like it. I like it when I get good feedback. It's always nice to know you're doing something right. And I know we do a lot of peer assessments in the English class I'm in right now. So your friends can say, okay, this is really great, you're an awesome writer, I didn't know you could write like this. And then they can also give you pointers, so you get different opinions other than just your teacher. So you don't write to fit your teacher, you write to fit your peers and your teacher. If you get anyone else to edit, to them as well. I know I've had terrible feedback. One teacher I had, if you didn't fit his writing style and he didn't like your sentence, he would rewrite it and be like, you should make these corrections, and write a sentence you would never write. And he'd pretty much rewrite your entire essay. And I was like, if you want me to write an essay like that, give me one and I'll just copy it over. Because that's not my writing, that's not who I am. So it's just, you can't expect students to be someone who they're not. They have their own writing style, so you have to respect that. Yeah.